In the collage of factors contributing to success and happiness, possessing a positive self-image is among the most empowering. It is the lens through which we perceive our abilities, worth, and potential, deeply influencing our trajectory in both personal and professional realms. A positive self-image is a formidable catalyst for resilience. It arms us with the conviction to weather adversities and the confidence to embrace opportunities. When our internal narrative champions our strengths and acknowledges our value, we become poised to undertake challenges with vigor and enthusiasm. Moreover, the ripple effect of positive self-perception extends beyond the individual. It shapes our interactions and relationships, as self-assurance promotes a more genuine and generous connection with others. It empowers us to lift as we climb, fostering a culture that champions collective growth and affirmation. There's probably no other story that affirms this fact more than the story of famous Hollywood actor Adewale Akinnuoye-Agbaje. The legacy. Adewale Akinnuoye-Agbaje's life is etched with layers, hues, and emotions that transcend the screen. His autobiographical film, Farming, is not just a testament to his remarkable journey, but also a compelling parable exploring the psychological impacts of racism and self-image, resonating with the era-defining Brown versus Board of Education case. Born in London to Nigerian parents, Adewale's story began with a practice called farming. In an attempt to achieve a better life for their children, Nigerian immigrants would foster their children out to white working-class families in Britain. This was the seedbed of Adewale's tumultuous childhood, an odyssey marked by the struggle to reconcile his heritage with the starkly different culture he was raised in. Adewale's foster environment in Tilbury was sharply inhospitable. He was submerged in a society where the color of his skin made him the canvas for prejudice. Like many black children of the era, Adewale faced the harrowing onslaught of racial slurs, discriminatory policies, and the incessant din of implicit and explicit messages telling him he was less than. This societal backdrop was a chilling echo of the environment dissected by the Brown versus Board of Education case, which hinged on the vile effects of segregation on African American children in the U.S. The case, driven by psychological studies, famously showcased the doll test, revealing how African American children were internalizing racism and developing a sense of inferiority. Adewale's life mirrored this heartbreak. The internal conflict of a black child navigating a predominantly white society, learning to hate his reflection, and seeking belonging through the erasure of his own identity. The mirror of society. The film's title, Farming, encompasses the cultivation of identity amid inhospitable conditions. Adewale found temporary refuge and a distorted sense of identity amongst a local white skinhead gang, adopting their virulent racism against his own skin to survive. The gang gave him an illusory shield, a sense of family he yearned for, at the expense of self-alienation. Society's mirror was warped, could be the opening line in a documentary exploring Adewale's life. This reflection enforced destructive narratives, akin to those challenged by Brown versus Board of Education. It was not just a test of racial equality, but a barometer for measuring the psychological maelstrom in discrimination's wake. Cultivating a positive self-image is an intentional practice. It demands rejecting the dissonant chorus of self-doubt and societal expectations, and instead, nurturing an inner dialogue that reinforces self-compassion and celebrates progress over perfection. With each affirming thought, we etch a more supportive self-portrait and unlock the potential for greater fulfillment. Adewale's turnaround came when he decided to take control of his narrative. Education became his rebellion and self-discovery his salvation. He attended King's College London and earned a law degree. Against all conditioning, he embraced his Nigerian heritage, realigning his image with pride rather than contempt. The payoff: His foray into acting wasn't just about forging a career, it was reclaiming his identity, peeling back layers of imposed self-hatred. With each role, he mapped his journey from a lost child to a man whole with his roots. Farming became his emotional release and our lesson, a vivid depiction of the fight to love oneself amidst systemic loathing. Adewale's artistry gave voice to the silent battles fought inwardly by those marginalized, resonating with psychological discourses like those in Brown versus Board of Education. His life and film tell of the era-long quest for a self-image unmarred by prejudice, a universal yearning for acceptance, within and without. As we sculpt our self-image with care and positivity, we chart a course for a life not defined by limits, but by the boundless capacity within us. Embrace this transformative journey, for the art of seeing oneself positively is the most enduring masterpiece we can create. This Your Future Self, 365, exploration of Adewale Akinnuoye-Agbaje would stretch beyond a mere biography. It is a journey through the social constructs of race, the cost of assimilation, and the redemption found in self-acceptance. Themes as relevant today as they were during the volatile days that hosted the Brown case. His life is a canvas displaying the deep-rooted impact of racism, but more importantly, the indomitable spirit of overcoming it. Click right here for the next video YouTube recommends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit the bell button for notifications to our latest videos. Thanks.
Which doll is the nice doll? And which doll is the bad doll?
Everyone who has been a part of my journey. Thank you.